Hi everybody, it's JoJo. Oh my god, I am so relaxed right now. I just filmed an ASMR video. So I am very, very, very relaxed right now. Oh my god. So I don't know when I'm gonna upload which video during the week. I don't know if I'm gonna upload the ASMR first, or the Q&A first, or this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I filmed a lot of videos today. A lot of different videos. They're all like a little different in their own way. But this one's gonna be the Bring It Back for Bath & Body Works video I'm gonna do. So this is just strictly gonna be body care. I'm going to do candles, pocket bags, hand soaps, and other videos, but this is just strictly body care because I have a lot of body care videos that I want to. Oh, my laptop's open. Sorry. Yay! Close that. All right. Okay. So yeah, I have a lot of just videos that I have uploaded, and I have so many Bath & Body Works scents that I want to talk about. So Bath & Body Works, if you're listening to this, bring everything that I'm about to tell you back. Please, 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 please. These need to come back. Anyways, there's 4 seasons, obviously, and I'm going to start from spring, the summer, the fall, the winter scents that I want to bring back. So first I'll do spring. So the first thing I want them to bring back, and the ones that I have, I'm going to show you that I want to bring back, and then other ones that I don't have, obviously, and I want to bring back, I don't have to show you, but yeah. So peach, sweet peach, okay, and some of these names I don't remember completely, so I'm going to try to remember them as best as I could. Some of them has been a while. So peach and sweet tea, I think that was, Georgia peach and sweet tea, I think that was the name. That came out in the spring, like 4 or 5 years ago. It has not come back yet. It was my favorite peach smell they've ever done when it comes to body care. It smelled like peach Snapple tea. Like, it smelled like just peach sweet tea. It smelled so good. And it was my favorite spring peachy smell they've ever done. And they haven't brought it back. They haven't repackaged it. They haven't done they haven't done anything to it. They've just left it alone. They haven't even brought it back for semi-annual. They've just left it. Other scents from that line have came back for semi-annual. They repackaged it, but Georgia Peach Sweet Tea, they have not. So it is what it is. They need to bring that back because it is so good. The next one is the Strawberry Picnic. Sweet Escape Strawberry Picnic. This has come back for semi-annuals to a couple of years, but they haven't like repackaged it or actually brought it back. You know what I mean? Semi-annual sale, at least bring it back for semi-annual sale, because then it's like, it's really cheap and they bring back your favorite smells that they don't bring back for the year, but they bring it back for semi-annual. This has come back sometimes, but normally it's been a while since the last time they brought it back, even for semi-annual. So this is one of my favorite strawberry smells they've ever done, even better than strawberry, bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. This is better than that. Like, this is like one of my favorite strawberry smells in body care ever. Next thing I don't have is Sweet on Paris. Now, Sweet on Paris I never actually bought. I only bought the shower gel. I remember loving it. And I remember kicking myself for not getting like the whole thing, but it came out with this whole Paris line. They had Paris Nights. I think it was Associated Paris and more too. But it was so good. It was like such a good sweet bakery scent that it's very different though. They've never done anything like that since. And I wish they would bring it back already. They have not. They haven't brought it back for semi-annual. They haven't brought it back at all. And I really, really need to bring that one back. So yeah. Next one is Carried Away. I think Carried Away, they haven't brought back in years. It was a signature smell that was around. They discontinued it. They need to bring that back in some way. Semi-annual or not, I don't care. They need to bring it back. It was such a good smell. I need to stock up. I haven't had it in so long. I miss it. They need to bring it back. And a lot of scents that I've tried to get like off eBay, they pay triple the amount, some of them. Like, there was some shower gels I wanted from one scent or something that's rare to find, and they were selling it on eBay, and it was like $50 for one mist and like a shower gel. $50. Some were like $60. I'm like, what? crazy prices that they're selling body care, rare body care scents on eBay like that. It's crazy. But anyways, carried away, yes, I want back. And then the whole Italian line, but specifically Venice Dolce Berry was my favorite one out of that line. They had a Rome one, honeysuckle Rome. They had so many different ones, but the Venice Dolce Berry was my favorite, and they need to bring that back. Like, what the hell? Like, that whole Italian line was so bomb, and they have not brought it back at all, and they need to bring that back. It is the amount of times they bring it back in this video. I mean, you should count it at this point. Like, they need to bring it back. Okay, now on to summer. Mango Mai Tai, Tiki Mango Mai Tai. It is a really good smell. I remember loving it. They brought it back. They had it for a couple of years, and then they discontinued it, and they haven't brought it back since like 2 years now. And I've always loved that smell, which is the best tropical mango fruity smell, and they have not brought it back since like 2 years now. And they always bring back Waikiki Beach coconut or whatever, but they have not brought back mango Mai Tai, and they need to. It's about time they need to. And then my favorite mango smell they've ever done was Bali mango, and they have not. It's the most juiciest, sweetest mango smell ever, and they have not brought it back in years. The last time they brought it back was 2013. That was like, God, that was what, 7 years ago? Come on, Bath & Body Works. That was that whole line too, the Rio Rum Berry, and then there was one other one. I think Aruba Coconut, I think it was called. All three of them were so good. The Aruba Coconut was like the best coconut smell ever. The Rio Rum Berry was nice, but the Bali Mango was the standout one. And it's crazy they have not brought that back yet. It's crazy. Next one is my Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I have a full cream and full mist of this left. They need to bring it back though, because eventually I'm going to, it's going to run out, and then I'm not going to have it, and they have not repackaged it or anything with this. So, what the hell, Bath & Body Works, bring this back somehow. Semi-annual sale. They brought it back for semi-annual sale, I think, last year, but they haven't brought it back for semi-annual sale since, and they need to. So, bring it back, bitch. Bring it back. And my trusty Beach Nights. Now, how they have brought this back, they repackaged it and brought this back in semi-annual sale many times, but it's been a hot minute since they repackaged this or bring it back for semi-annual. It's been like a couple of years now. So, they need to bring it back. They need to. I have, I think, 2 full mists and 2 full creams and like 2 shower gels. So I have enough for like the next couple of years. But still, bring it back, because it's my favorite scent of all time. And if they don't ever bring it back then, or ever repackage it again, I'm fucked. Because I don't have enough for the rest of my life. And I need enough for the rest of my life, and I don't. So, because 2 mists and 2 creams and 2 shower gels are not going to last me for the forever. And then when it goes, I'm going to miss it. And it's my favorite Bath & Body Works scent ever, so it's going to be a big loss for me. So they have to bring that back. What else? Oh, Sweet Summer Kiss. So this is what I'm using up now. They brought this back for semi-annual, I think, 1 year and whatever, but they have not brought it back since, and they haven't repackaged it. It's similar to like Strawberry Picnic and other stuff, but it's not the same. Like, it's very different, and they need to bring this back. I've been wearing this all summer long. They need to bring this back. It's a really good, juicy, fruity smell for the summer. You really get that strawberry, but you get other stuff, and it's breathing in. It's so good. They need to bring that back, because that's like one of my favorite summer smells when it comes to body care. Now on to fall. So pumpkin picking, of course. Now, I'm so pissed off at Bath & Body Works, because this came out 2 years ago. They didn't bring it back last year. And then this year, it doesn't look like it's coming back. Like, I see the friggin' bonfire bash and the damn sweater weather, which I don't like, though. I mean, I like them. They're alright. But they don't come close to pumpkin picking. And it's like, why aren't you bringing this back already? Like, I don't know why they don't bring back certain scents. I don't know if they do that because they want you to stock up in that moment. So, but you don't know in that moment that you're never gonna bring. Like, I didn't know 2 years ago they were never gonna bring this back. Had I known, I would have stocked up crazy. But I didn't know. I thought this was gonna come back every fall at this point because it's like so good. But no, it was one and out, one and done. Like, why? Why? It's the best fall scent ever. Anyways, perfect autumn day, bitch. They've been selling Perfect Autumn Day on eBay for like $100 for one mist. Like, I want the scent so bad, but I can't. It's not. I don't want it that bad. Like, for it to spend $100 for one mist, it's not gonna happen. So they need to bring it back. I did message them on their Bath and Body Works account, and they did tell me they were gonna bring it back, and they were gonna listen to me and bring it back. They have not brought it back yet, and I said that to them like 2 years ago, and they still have not brought it back, even for semi-annual stuff. I mean, they must have some stock left of that scent. Even not, they could make new ones and bring it back for semi-annual at least. Come on, guys, what the hell? It was like so good, and that's the scent. If you want to ask me the scent that I kick myself the most for not buying in that moment, is Perfect Autumn Day. I should have stocked up when I had the chance, but again, I did not know they were never going to bring it back. Then let's go into some apple smells. So pumpkin apple cider was a really good one that came out one year with pumpkin cupcake. Pumpkin cupcake is going to be another one I want to bring back. But they never brought, it was like one of my favorite appley smells that they've ever done was pumpkin apple cider. I remember getting a mist and shower gel and I loved it. And they have not brought it back since. Of course, they've done so many other apple smells, but not the same. It's not the same as that one. And there's another one called Honey Autumn Apple, which was another good apple smell that they did for fall, which they only came 1 year and never brought it back. And then the one that they keep bringing back is like is a good smell, but if I had to choose my favorite appley smells from Bath and Body Works for the fall, it's probably one of my least favorites. Is the Honey Autumn Apple. My favorite appley smells was definitely pumpkin apple cider and the Honey Autumn Apple, and they have not brought either one of them back. And then pumpkin cupcake, I remember shitting on it when it first came out, but I did end up really liking it. It was like if Vanilla Bean Noel went pumpkin spice for the fall, went like spicy for the fall. Like it's Vanilla Bean Noel, or not vanilla, warm vanilla. It's warm. I kept saying vanilla bean. Well, kind of like Vanilla Bean Noel. Or warm vanilla sugar, but with a pumpkin spice note in it, and I did like it. It wasn't pumpkin cupcake body care, like a pumpkin cupcake home fragrance, the candles, the hand soap, which I love. But it was still really good for body care, and they only brought it back once, and then they never brought it back again. Now on to, oh no, there's one more. Caramel Apricot. They had it 1 year, it was new for fall, and it was like 2017, it was like the worst like year for Bath and Body Works, but that one scent I really did like, and I really liked Caramel Apple. If I had to choose, it was probably one of the best smells that came out that year was Caramel Apricot, which I think I'm saying that right. There might be another word in it, like salted caramel apricot. I don't even know, but that's what I remember. I had it in a cream and I had it in a shower gel, I think, or a creamy shower gel, creamy body wash. But yeah, it was really, really good, and they have not repackaged it or brought it back in any type of form or any type of way, but they got to. Okay, now on to winter. Wrapped in Sugar. This came out on New Year's Eve 3-4 years ago. Then it came back in some annual sale last year, but they need to bring this back permanent every single year now. They need to. It needs to be something they need to bring back every single New Year's Eve or whatever, like to do with Champagne Toast. This needs to be a comeback every single year. But they haven't. They haven't done it. Champagne Toast comes back every year, but this one doesn't. This one only came out once for semi-annual, and that was it. So, and we know how I feel about Wrapped in Sugar. It is one of the best scents they ever made. So for them not to bring these scents back, guys, boggles my mind. Next one is Pink Sugar Plum. I don't know if you guys remember Pink Sugar Plum. That came out for Christmas time, for the holiday traditions. That came out yearly for a while, and then they stopped, and then they never brought it back or repackaged it again. But that was part of the holiday traditions for years, and then they just cut it and deaded it, and they just never brought it back. They need to. It was such a good, sweet, candy-inspired Christmas smell. It was so good, and they have not brought it back. And it was like one of my favorite holiday tradition smells ever. Next to, like, apart from the Vanilla Bean Noel, like Pink Sugar Plum is up there, you know? Jingle All The Way. It came out 1 year and they never brought it back. It was like the best wintry fragrance that they brought back in like a blue packaging, because now they have the frosted coconut snowball in the blue packaging. But Jingle All The Way was the blue fragrance for that 1 year for Bath and Body Works, and I loved it. I really did. I remember getting it in a hand soap and shower gel and everything, and it was really, really, really good. But they haven't brought it back since. So sucky. It's sucky because that was also a really, really, really good one. And I just wish they'd bring some of this stuff back. Even for a semi-annual sale, you can't go wrong with bringing back a discontinued scent for semi-annual sale, lowering the price just so we can get it back and stock up, you know. Next one is Spiced Gingerbread Swirl. That came out 2 years ago, and again, I don't know if it's going to come back this year, if it's ever going to come back, but they have not brought it back since 2 years ago, and it was a really, really, really good spicy gingerbready smell for body care that they've ever made. So, and yeah. And the last one is Red Velvet Cheer. I have Red Velvet Cheer in a pocket bag, but I don't have it in body care. I had it in a shower gel and I think a lotion, and I used it all up, and they have not brought that one back. It's like an orangey, chocolatey, it's like a Christmas orange smell, and they added chocolate to it. So it's really, really good, and they have not brought it back. Beats me. They brought it back in like a candle form like 2 years ago. It was a cold orange chocolate truffle, but it still wasn't the same. And I did like that candle, but it was different than the body care, because I think the body care had like a milk chocolate note in it with the orange, and then the candle form was more like a dark chocolate with the orange. So yeah, those are all the Bath and Body Works body care scents I wish that they bring back. I saw Roxy Marie do this with fall, but I wanted to do like a whole year-round version of it. So yeah, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Let me know which scents you wish they would bring back for body care, or what scents that you stocked up on and you were happy about but they didn't bring back, and you're gonna be pissed once you use it up because they don't have it there anymore. So let me know down in the comments down below. Sign off down below and let me know what scents from this list or what I didn't mention that you want to bring back. Alright, I love you guys, and bye. Mwah.